Hello and welcome, and today we are going to go through the reasons you shouldn't buy Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. But for now, sit back and enjoy our cinematic video of a flight from Glasgow to Edinburgh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Hold in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist. Click together and pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and
Glasgow Tower,
seatbelts
Easy
fastened.
68167
We wish
miles
you a
northeast
pleasant
inbound
flight
for
with
DME
EasyJet.
runway 23 approach. Easy 6816 Glasgow Tower. Cleared for DME runway 23 approach. QNH 29er.9er to wind 274 at 7.
Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
So the reason number 1 for not buying this simulator would be if you are impatient, I would advise this probably isn't the simulator for you. The reason for that, the reason I say that, is because you do have to wait through loading times and updates that take a long time, and it takes a while for the world to be developed, and that's still in progress. But having said that, for what you get for the money that you pay, it's incredible value for money, so no complaints here. Just bear in mind, if you're not a patient person, or you don't really have an interest in aeroplanes or flying aeroplanes, it's probably not the one for you. So reason number 2 for not buying Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 would be down to the level of spec that your PC is currently at. So if you've got a low spec PC, and what I mean by that is a CPU that might be less than a i5 or a GPU that's less than a 1050 Ti NVIDIA, then you're going to really struggle potentially to play this game unless it's on the very lowest settings, which will dramatically hinder your experience and immersion of the game. Having said that, I run on an i5 CPU and a 1050 NVIDIA graphics card, and with recording this, as you can see, it's not bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated, and if we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
And reason number 3 for not buying the sim would be, quite simply, if you don't have any free time. If you're really busy and you don't have a few hours to yourself that you can, maybe you've got a busy lifestyle and you work and you've got children or whatever, and you just don't have any spare time, this is probably not the best thing to be doing, because it will take hours of your time to really get involved and do the flights and understand how it all works. So my fourth reason really is to more of advice really, that if you are into aviation and you love sims, that you're going to have probably some spare money aside to buy things like equipment, add-ons and lots of other things, because you'll get hooked. You don't have to spend lots of money, but just a word of warning that you'll probably end up spending money because you'll want to just keep on finding new ways to make the sim even better.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down and window blind open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service.
And my last reason, my fifth reason not to buy Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 is really a joke, to be honest. If you don't love amazing graphics, realism that takes your breath away, you don't like learning new skills like how to fly different planes, or you don't appreciate beautiful landscapes or travelling the world, then stay away from the sim, because it has it all. So can't recommend it enough. If you're into aviation and you like sims, go buy it, it's brilliant.
Shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat and in the overhead lockers. Do take care when opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your EasyJet journey. For the latest news, promotions, flight and destination information, check out our official Facebook page, Twitter or EasyJet app.
If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and give us a like or a dislike, and keep up to date with our upcoming videos.